So we're live. It's and we're in Bassac Lane. They're building a condo right here, so it's really loud. It's supposed to be like a walking street, and yet if I take one step out there, I'm gonna get run over. People are driving so fast. There's like no room to walk. This is Mama Wong's. I did a video there when I first came to the country. And just a few more feet ahead, there's a Greek restaurant. We're gonna try it out. Hope it's open. Sometimes these places they don't open till later sometimes. Oh, they look open. I just can't even stand without getting approached by motorbikes. Just for one.
Get those one?
Sure. Nice. Trinity Explorer just extended their visa. I actually have to get passport photos taken after this. I'm going to make a video. But I thought while I get lunch, I'll make a live. You're thinking about teaching? Check out AVSE. That's the program I took. They can either help you get a job or help you get a TESOL, whichever one. And then mention my name. The link is in all the other videos I've ever put. AVSE. So I'm at a Greek place. They've got a lunch special. You get lemonade and dessert. I'm gonna try a whole bunch of stuff. I think I'm gonna. This is kind of like my vacation, but I didn't go anywhere, so I'm gonna spend a little extra today. I think I'm gonna get this. A little platter. And maybe a chicken gyro too. Yeah, July 26th, I'm going to Canada. Yeah, can I get this?
Yes.
And chicken
Gyros.
gyros? That's it. Does that mean I could get lemonade?
Yes, can get. And
Yeah.
you need chocolate also.
Yeah, sure.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks. So they're having a lunch special. If you spend more than $5, you get free lemonade and you get a dessert, chocolate dessert after. Yeah, July 26th, I'm going back to Canada. So it's like 3 weeks from Thursday. It's nice and breezy. They've got a lot of fans going. Eric's asking, how hot is it over here? It's a nice breeze. I'd say it's like 31 or something like that. 31 degrees Celsius. The average is like it's usually like 33 every day. And now it's just starting to become rain season, so it's pretty much every day looks like a perfect sunny day until at one point in the day it rains for like 2 or 3 hours. Just for 2 or 3 hours, but it's insanely intense rain. My street wasn't flooded, which was a good test because I was watching all my friends posting on Instagram yesterday. There was a major rainstorm and everyone's showing their front door or like their front street and people walking through water and it's totally flooded and I stuck my head out my window and looked down at the ground and it was just normal wet, like it wasn't at all flooded at all. So I must be on high ground where my apartment is. But right now it's blue skies and totally sunny, but maybe it changes fast and it's usually around between 4 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon it starts to rain for like 2 hours. But it can happen at any time too. Lars is asking, is there any restrictions on buying alcohol, like time limits? Like in Thailand, there's a certain time between like, I think it's 11 a.m. and 5 or something, you can't buy alcohol in Thailand. In Cambodia, there's no limit. You can buy anything at any time. Eric's asking, can I go horizontally? I wonder if it's too late now. Let me try. Oh, hang on. Thanks. Does that work or? Yeah, it's too late now. Yeah, so I guess next time I'll do sideways. Here, I'll push it back farther and then you'll see more.
Thank you.
And yeah, we had someone named Trini was asking about teaching, Trini Explorer. Yeah, he's saying we need boats for the roads. talks don't work. Tuk-tuks. Yeah, it's better now. I just had it too close, I guess. Yeah, he was asking about teaching, and also other people watch this later on when it's not live. And if you're someone that's watching this, like, wow, that I want to move there. How do you do that? How do you become a teacher? Well, check out AVSE. It's like a TESOL course that I took, and they get you set up to be a teacher. They line you up with a job placement afterwards, and the certificate is government accredited. And if you're watching this, like, yeah, I already have a TESOL, I don't need that, but I just want to figure out how to get over there and get a job. But they have a separate option for people that already have their TEFL or TESOL. You can do a program where it's like job assistance. So you get to try out teaching in a few classrooms, and then you observe a few teachers, and then they start lining you up with interviews. So it's worth checking out this course, AVSE. They have many different programs. And just let them know the referral was Tom Trips Out, and it really helps to support this channel, and then I can help grow and help more people come over here. Anyways, some people complain that I talk about that too much, so that I just got to mention it every once in a while. Oh, thank you. This is the lemonade from they're having a deal at lunch where you get lemonade and a dessert. Refreshing. Also, this channel is monetized, so if you like what you're seeing, if you want to show some support or help me out, and I really appreciate it, keep this channel alive. You can send in this chat, you can send super thanks and super emojis, and sometimes people send donations to help pay for the things I do when I make videos and stuff like that. There's no pressure. I'm just happy you're here watching, and I like to have a community where everyone's talking to each other and all that, but just the obligatory, got to mention it. Is it safe to walk the streets at midnight? Yeah, I'd say so. Now, there's all the stories where you hear sometimes someone will get, jumped for their phone, or someone will try to rob them, but it's like once in a blue moon. It's way safer than, like, I'm from Toronto, Canada. If you walked around late at night in Toronto every single night, one of those nights someone's probably going to do something to you. So even though those muggings can happen and they'll try to rob your phone or this or that, but it's much safer than anywhere else, anywhere in North America, for sure. It's safer. But there's bad people and crazy people anywhere. So if you walk down a dark alley at midnight waving your iPhone around, then maybe someone will try to take it. But in general, Southeast Asia is very safe. Solo travelers always say that, even females. It's not like violence, they just want to steal your phone. It's more phone snatchings. Yeah, Lars says 33 degrees is Phnom Penh weather. I just ordered a lot of food too. It's gonna cost like $18, which is, I usually spend $10 in a whole day on food. Now I'm spending $18 on one, but it's like my vacation. And I got like a platter so I could show you guys the different stuff they have here for Greek food at this restaurant. Oh, Big Jed from Malaysia. You guys are, that's right, you're out there now. He's from For Real. Make sure you check out their channel. They're a very informative channel, and I think they might have some updates coming from Malaysia, or maybe they already did. I saw you post. I haven't watched it yet. I saw you had a post recently. I don't know if that was in Malaysia or not. It was you going like bacon or something like that in the thumbnail. Eric, really? Toronto's not safe at night? How do they do it? No, Canada's very safe for gun-wise. There's not as much guns. Well, what the violence I hear about in Toronto sometimes is like in downtown Toronto, they're very progressive and all about pride and trans rights and stuff. And then sometimes people come from outside of the city and they don't like that, and they'll beat up those types of people with that lifestyle and stuff like that. Lars is asking, when's the member option available? I could turn it on at any time, but I want to make sure I don't have any like exciting exclusive videos to put there for you, so they'd not be like accepting people's money without having any of the goods to show them. But I had a few ideas, like I want to do the happy pizza thing. The other thing I want to do is, let me know what you think about this idea. This is good you brought this up. So what I'm talking about is when I'm going to make a members page for my YouTube and put more explicit or exciting videos there that I wouldn't want students to see, or things that are a little more exciting, like happy pizza, or maybe going on a date, or behind the scenes band stuff that I'm doing. Another idea I thought of is cans of beer here. You pull off the ring tab, and like it's like 1 out of 3 is a winner, like a free beer, and like everyone does that here. And so everyone ends up collecting those in your house. So my idea was to bring 3 of those ring tabs to a convenience store and get 3 beers and drink them. But you know what I mean? Then I have to pull the ring tab on those 3, and if any of those, and if I keep on winning, I have to keep on redeeming and drinking and until thank you. So I would keep on. I would, go redeem 3 beers, drink them, and if all 3 of those win, then I have to go back and get 3 more, and I have to keep on redeeming until I don't win anymore. And then that could be like a funny ring tap beer video. But today, after this, I have to go get passport photos taken, so I'm going to make a video about that. So I just got the platter. Check this out. So it's like cheese rolls. Oh, thank you. I think these are like fried zucchini bites or something. Black olives. I forget what those are called. So Big Jed saying that For Real will be doing live streams soon, so just keep staying tuned to their thing. Maybe if you go to For Real's page, hit their bell icon, and then it will notify you. It'll notify you when they go live, and you won't miss it. Same with me. Do it to me too. Lars is asking, is those spring rolls? No, they're cheese. I think it's cheese in there. Eric's asking, are schools closed these days? Yes. Well, every school's on it, can do its own schedule, but at my school, there's like a 2-week break right now before summer school starts. Summer school starts on July 10th. But I've decided to not work the summer, so I'm off for 2 months. So let's try this stuff. If you can see it. Big Jed was saying from For Real, they come to this restaurant. I think there's a location in Siem Reap, and they get the dip. There's a dip platter with many different like Greek style dips. It's really good. Yes. I think that looks familiar, Lars. Dolmades rolls. Something like that. Wow, this is really good. Eric's asking, do I give private lessons when I'm free? Do they call me for cover classes in other institutes, like in Vietnam? No. No, no, and no. He was asking, like, I've seen that in Vietnam, company will build your schedule by you work part-time at many different schools, and it builds up a whole day worth, and you're traveling from school to school, and then you might get them calling you to cover and all that stuff. At my job, you're just full-time at that school, and that's it. You have your 6 classes you're responsible for, and that's it. Oh, Lars Googled the name of that stuff. That's how you knew. It's really good. I miss tzatziki sauce, or whatever that's called. In Canada, you end up getting it because you get shawarmas or you get little wraps and stuff like that, and that's not really food you get here all the time. Lars, thank you. I'll get a beer after. So if you want to be cool like Lars and donate to the channel, you can do so in the chat here. There's like super thanks and super chats. Helps go towards me trying out and showing you all the stuff around Cambodia and getting my butt around on the tuk-tuks. I had 2 shows on the weekend that they went really well. One was like a heavy rock band at Oscars, and the next was my like cover band at the Deck. I think I posted a short about it yesterday. You can see it. This is really good. I was worried it'd be too much food, and I don't want to go back home before. I want to go right from here to get passport photos without going up. My new apartment is a lot of stairs. So I don't want to go up and down just to put food away. But yeah, my point was going to be it tastes so good, I think I can eat it all for sure. I'm going to finish it. But this platter would be good for 2 people. The shawarma is $5.50, comes with fries. And they have a lunch special where you would get lemonade and a dessert for free. And then the platter is $12.50. They have a little jar of olives here too. And this is sort of where I splurged a little bit. But this is like my vacation, and nope. Lost my napkin. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, it's like my vacation time. I didn't even go anywhere, so you can like treat yourself a little bit and stay at home. Yeah, well, so Eric's asking, have I figured out when do more people join the stream? It's different sets of people depending where they are in the world. But it seems like, I was looking at my analytics today, and it'll tell you at what time of the day, on each day of the week, at what time are people mostly watching my videos. And that's watching any videos, not always just live, but like anything on my channel. And the answer is about 7:30 p.m., 7:30 at night on Saturday and Sunday. Pretty much all 7 days a week at 7:30 at night is the best time for 7:30 my time. But especially Saturday and Sunday, it was like even hotter at that time. But the sun goes down here at like 6 or 5:30 or 6. So I don't always want to. I want to be out and show you, and you know, not in the dark. Now Lars says he's coming in 56 days. Yeah, that's right. He says, Lars says he thinks $2,000 is enough for 1 month. Yeah, even 1,000, but it just depends. Like a hotel can really be expensive, depending where you stay. Like, what if you stay at a hotel? It's 30 a night. You're almost spending 1,000 in the month right there. Yeah, he said hostels, so it only takes 300 of your budget. Yeah, dude, you could even do 1,000 then, or 1,200. It's good to have more in case something happens or you want to travel around. And so yeah, 2,000 is very good. That's more than enough. Eric's asking, do I like those walking videos, like walking in a market or party streets? Yeah, it's all right. It was more interesting to me when I wasn't here yet, when I was still in Canada. Now I'm here, I can like look out my window and see that. Yeah, it's better to have a little buffer. It's buffer with a B, like banana, with a little puffer. Oh, yeah, I can. So do you guys agree? Eric's saying it would be cool if I did more walking videos, like walking through Central Market or Russian Market. I've done a bunch like that, like at the night market, and I've been making videos for like a year and a half, so if you look back in my videos, there's some like that, but today I'm going to be walking a little bit to get my, I'm getting passport photos, and I'm going to make a video on how do you get that done and how much it costs and what it looks like and stuff. I don't know. I think people like to watch the videos that answer questions that they have. They type in things they want to know on YouTube. Yeah, I know. I need to get a PayPal or a buy me a coffee. Do I need a certain amount of audience for that? I think if I had that ready to go, I could do it now even. I don't even know how. I've seen other people do it. They pin it. It gets pinned at the top. No. What?
How you feel good?
Oh, it's good. I thought you asked if I'm finished.
Yes.
No, it's very good. Lars says regarding when people are asking is it safe, he says he can tell it's very safe if you have common sense and you're not in wasted mode. He's been here in Cambodia and Thailand and Laos, and it was all good. Me too. I've never even felt scared ever. That's what I was saying. Lars was saying he got pickpocketed one time, but it was his own fault. I was like, you might get robbed, but you're not gonna get, it's not unsafe. Like, they won't violently, your thing will just go missing. I mean, they'll take cash out of your pocket. Yeah, it's freedom. Can I get some water? Geez, you lost $90. Thank you. Yeah, it's better to lose some cash than your whole phone. Eric's asking, how do I choose these places? Just have your eyes open when you walk around. This is right in my new neighborhood. Like, this is kind of a place everyone knows about too in Phnom Penh. It's right on the main strip in Bassac Lane, so I've just never come because it's expensive. But I had a craving for something different than Asian food. I've been having, and then I've already been feeling that way, and I've been having Indian food a few times. There's really good Indian food here. But then now that's getting kind of old for me, and I'm like, oh, and I was gonna get pizza, and then I thought that's not that exciting. Like, it's more interesting to YouTube world to see like Greek food in Cambodia. Kim's messaging from South Africa. She just woke up. It's 8:40 a.m. Nick's asking, am I at the one near Russian Market? I'm at the one in Bassac Lane. That's where I live now. Yeah, it's really good. It's more of a place you should come with a bunch of people, like a double date, or because they have sharing platters and little sides and dips, and you're not taking full advantage when you come alone, or you end up spending. I'm slowing down now. I'm starting to get full. There's like a block of feta here, and I've almost got through half of it, but it's just eating feta straight up is like pretty salty, and like Eric's gonna be here in October. Right on. Just in time for Halloween. That's a good area. Nick says there's another location of this restaurant close to where he lives, in Russian Market, which is only like 2 kilometers away. Eric's asking, do my students watch my channel? Yeah, they do. Nice outfit. Thanks. It's a good plan. This is like rice wrapped up with whatever leaves those are. Black olives. These are really good. They're like made at little fried cakes made of, I think it was zucchini. And there's a bunch of raw feta. See if I can get through it all. I think I can finish it. I'm pretty much full, but I gotta stuff it in. So Eric's asking, what's my plan the next 2 months? Because I'm free, I can create so much content for YouTube. Yeah. I also play in 3 bands. And in about 3 weeks, I'm going to Canada for 3 weeks, and then coming back at the end of August. So yeah, you're right. I can create so much content. Like, that's what I'm doing today. I came out to have lunch, did a live, and then right after this live, I'll take out my real camera and I'm going to make a video about getting passport photos, because I have to renew my visa. And then in a few days, when I renew my visa, I'll make a video about that maybe. Nick said he started his job at ACE last Friday. He's super nervous, but it's all good. Yeah. Lars booked a hotel in Bangkok for the last 3 nights of his trip. And he got a suite with a hot tub and a balcony for only $110, and that's for 3 nights. So that's like $33 a night. Sounds like a good deal. Sounds like that would be more like a $50 type of place. And you got it for 30 something. Nick's asking, do I ever go back? I'm going back. No, you're right. I'm going back in 3 weeks from now. I'm going to Toronto on July 26th. Kim said she's cheering for me to finish it all. It's getting harder and harder. I don't know about the block of feta cheese. It's hard to just eat. It's not meant for just one person, I think. Yeah, try it. I've had it before. It's no big deal. And you can pay to put extra on top of it. You can pay small amounts more. They'll try to push that on you. It does come with a little bit already. If you say no extra, it's not like you're refusing no happy, but then you keep adding more. And then they also have milkshakes, which in my opinion are more effective. And then if you go to the back and talk to them, like where you pay, you could even get whatever you want from them. It's like eating edibles. You totally feel it, yeah. I remember before I left Canada, I found videos of people doing it on YouTube. It all depends on the person too and what they're used to. And Israel. This next episode of Tom Hangs Out. Yeah, that's right. Don't do that.
Hello.
Well, Israel's asking, how do you get a happy pizza? How one could experience a happy pizza? You just go to pretty much almost any pizza place. But the name of the restaurant is actually called Happy Pizza. So you just go in there and order any pizza, and that's it. They'll sit down like any restaurant. They'll give you a menu, and you pick what pizza you want, and that's it. You don't have to secretly whisper that you want it. It's like anything you order will have it on it at that place. So you just be like, yeah, I want the veggie pizza, or I want the pepperoni pizza, and it'll look like oregano on it, but it's not. I don't really want to talk about that kind of stuff. Nick's asking, did you meet a girlfriend while you're out here yet? No, I haven't. I have the dating apps and you're messaging and talking, but I'm really focused on making money, and like I'm in 3 bands trying to keep YouTube going, and I really like my free time, and I'm a bit of a hermit. Like I love it when no one is bothering me and I have just complete by myself, and no one's bothering me or telling me what to do with my time. I just want complete freedom, and that includes like someone in my life trying to take up time. Like I feel like dating a girl might eat into some of my free time, and that is not gonna happen. Oh, no, Nick. No, I meant I don't want to talk about drugs and stuff. Right? And often if you focus on yourself more and like bettering yourself and all that, then the other stuff will all fall into place anyways. Like it's a big waste of time and money to just do it for the sake of doing it, going out and dating for no reason and just so you don't feel alone. It's pretty sad actually if you're not. I consider myself way more mentally strong that I don't need that to feel good about myself. And I'll keep doing my thing and keep rising, and then someone will see something in me, and then that'll be it. I'm sure many people do already. I'm playing these shows and people are screaming and dancing and loving it. Eric said, I once said that most of them are after money there, right? Yeah, it's true. Or like they'll phrase it more like who can support them and their family and stuff like that. And culturally, that's your role. Their role is to be sexy. Your role is to have more money than any other guy they could get. And then the second they can get a guy that has more money, then you lose. But if you can get a really good Khmer girl, then they won't do that. But dating here doesn't have to be Khmer girls. Like there's women from every country here. I could meet an American or a UK or a Canadian, or there's constantly you could be at a club where it's like 200 people packed of white people, like totally foreigners. There's many expats here. It's not like A lot of people imagine that when they move here that they'll be looking around like they're the only one here and they're surrounded by Khmer people. It's not like that. It's very, very watered down with expats. Even the people that work at some of these places are foreigners, like the waitresses and stuff. Nick says he won't lie. He's for sure been a savage on Tinder while he's out here. Or they just want you to take them out somewhere really expensive so they can have pictures of themselves with a really expensive meal. And keep giving off that image that they're some fancy girl, like with a different foreigner every night, like squeezing as much out of them as they can, like pay for drinks, pay for dinners, pay for everything. What other employment opportunities are available for expats? Anything, bartending, waitressing, you could open your own business, private teaching, teaching online. I don't know what else. You could do a YouTube channel. It's too bad. I'm gonna have to. For the gyros, it's just some pita left there that's empty. I'll probably have to leave this chunk behind. I don't want to carry that with me. I can probably eat one more of these things. Maybe I can. I am wearing this thing, so if they give me a takeout container, maybe I can, when I get out of here, I'll take it out of the container, throw it all in just the plastic bag only, and tie it real tight and ram that into my bag. And then when I get home later, I can save the cheese at least. Israel means asking, ever had a falafel? And then you feel awful after. Yeah, many times. In Toronto and Canada, like shawarma and falafel are very, very popular. I would have it twice a week or more. It's probably the food I miss the most from Canada, actually, shawarmas. If you don't know what a falafel is, I think it's like they mash up a bunch of chickpeas and things like that and mash it up into a paste, into a mash, and then they scoop a ball out and deep fry it. Then you have these deep fried balls of chickpea and they make it into a wrap. And it's spicy. It has like, spices in there. Larry says he's a meat lover. yeah, I forgot I get a dessert with this. Can I get a little container to take this? Can I have a box so I can
Yes.
take it
You
home?
take
Yeah.
it. Can I take away for you?
Yep. Yeah, let's see here. 360 view. There's a little chocolate pudding or a little chocolate dessert coming over here. Yeah, it's a great place, but it's not like somewhere where you could go every day on your own. It's meant to be a special place for a date or like meeting friends, or it's kind of expensive. Thank you. So it's like sliced up almonds on the top and some kind of fruit thing. It's good. The acid from the raspberry or whatever is good. Israel's asking, am I ever going back to the Big Mac spot? The last live, I went to a restaurant where they make a Big Mac that's like elevated, like a chef version. And there's no McDonald's in Cambodia, so that's the only way to get a Big Mac. And it was really good, but it's kind of expensive. I would go back, especially if they have a sale or... How much your photo shoot cost? I'm not sure. I have to go there next, and it's probably cheap. I bet you it's like $3. This place is really good too. It's just different food. This place is better if you come as a group, because they have these big platters you can get. So if you came with like 6 people, or at least 4 people, you could have a good night and try all kinds of stuff and and drinks and eating, and it's good food. I had mentioned, Israel's asking, what photo shoot? Right after this lunch, I'm going to walk over to a photo place and get pictures taken for passport photos. Or for renewing my visa. It's the same thing, same size photos. I have to renew my visa soon. So I mentioned it to my school. I need that letter that shows I work at the school, so I'm renewing my visa soon. And he goes, and I'm like, I'll drop by next week and pick it up. And he said, before we can get the letter, we need a picture, like one of those pictures from you, and you have to sign a thing. So I'm like, oh crap. And I want to get it cooking now because I have to get it done and get my passport back before I have to leave for Canada. You know what I mean? It usually takes up to 10 days, and right now I have like 25 days. I'm going to start getting that done. Yeah, it's not like that here. It's like a... I think where I'm going is actually... I've been there before. He has a real camera, but I've been in some where they literally use their cell phone. Because those cameras can take really high quality anyways these days, and then they load it up into a computer and they like touch it up and size it perfectly, and then it prints out at like a print shop, and they cut them up for you, so you have a bunch of like 6 little square ones. I think it's called Lucky Photo or something. You'll have to watch the next video. Alright, I'm going to end it here because my phone's dying and I have to pay using my phone. So, thanks for joining me in the stream. Look out for the video on getting passport photos taken. Until next time, remember, how you spend your days is the way you spend your life. It's never too late to start tripping out.